What's up, guys? Back with some more BF3 gameplay. Except this time, after doing some of the back to car can achievements, I finally unlocked the L96, which I'm extremely happy to start using. It's actually like my favorite sniper now. I don't know, I just love how it feels, and it brings back good memories of playing BF2 and using the L96 there, because that was pretty much the best sniper to use, besides like maybe the 50 cal, but this was easily like the most like widely used sniper in the game. So that's why I love to have it back and use it more. Plus for the assault class, the what's it called, the L86, or no, the L85. That's the one for the assault. So that was one of my favorite guns on BF2 also, and I'm actually still working on getting doing the achievements to get that thing unlocked. But once I get that, I'm gonna probably do another gameplay of that, and depending on what I have to say, or if anyone's asking any questions or whatever, I can comment to that also. But as for this one, I thought I would clear up, or say some questions, or answer some questions that you guys have been asking me the past couple of videos, and then just comment on some things that have been going on. And I'll start out by just talking about just hardcore sniping in general. Like, obviously this isn't hardcore at all, but I mean we've been talking about it, or people have been talking about, like, hey, Wiki, you should be playing more aggressive recon. But as of like playing like this, like, you can't really play too aggressive when you're playing like either like TDMs like on like normal, because like normally it takes at least 2 shots, unless you get a headshot. Obviously it's a 1-shot kill. But like earlier today, I was actually I was playing a hardcore TDM with like 64 people, and I was actually using the M98, and that's actually like, it's like a 1-shot kill to the body every time. It's like actually like really easy to play like that. But like, one of the bad things about doing that is like, if you just you're just gonna be aiming for body like the most of the time, and like it's gonna get to the point where like I'm gonna go back to playing normally, and I'm just gonna be hitting body, and I'm just be getting frustrated with myself, and like, what am I doing? Like, I should be aiming for head right now. I should be aiming for body, and that would honestly just be bad. And I'd rather have myself aiming for head and like hitting it than just aiming for body every time, since that's not always a great idea to do when you're sniping. But yeah, another thing that someone was asking me was like, what pistol I'd use, and going back to like you guys pretty see on my profile, or like even just the battle log, but I use the MP 44-3 or 4043. It's honestly, well, I mean, I haven't used too many of the pistols. Like, I've used like sometimes like the scoped 44, which is like, I use that in hardcore mode, which is decent. But I prefer the MP 44-3 or whatever, just because just how fast it is. Like, I've used a couple of the pistols, but I never had, or I don't even know if there's another one like it, but like, it's just so quick. Like you can be spamming the thing and it stays down line like perfectly, and I don't know, it's just like perfect to use. And that's why I also use the tactile light, which is practically like the only good it's the only good accessory to use on any like secondary weapon, since like the only time you're going to be using a pistol is when you're close range, and like the best thing to use when you're close range is a tactile light, and you're just blinding them. They can't really see anything. But I mean, like, there's nothing like, you wouldn't use a laser. Like, what's the point of using a laser or like anything else? But that's why I just use the tactile light on any secondary. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's easily the best one to choose. So, and then like, there's always those people that are complaining like, oh, you're a little girl for using a tactile light. I'm like, please. I mean, like, there's a million people already using it for the weapons. I mean, I'm just using it for my secondary weapon. Like, if they were gonna be able to beat with that, then they can just cry. But I mean, jeez. But yeah, like, I also, after using the L96 for a while, I've noticed that one of the things that it has that the M40 doesn't is like a flash suppressor, which is pretty much just like when you shoot the gun. It's not as much as a flash than if it would be if you didn't have it. So like, it means when you're like sniping with long range, not many people are gonna like see like the flash of like the gun, like when you shoot like the muzzle flare or whatever. So that's one of like the big things that I like about it. I mean, it's not that big of a change, but I don't know, it's just a nice little thing to have, since the other one didn't have it at all. So it's a nice good thing to use. But like, just another thing in general, just a tip I'd say, that like you don't really see in any other games, is just the idea of like suppression. Like, one of the bigger things that I've seen from this game, or that I liked about this game, is that you can actually give like covering fire. Like, if you're like trying to go down like a hallway or something, and you want to make it so like you want to give your teammate covering fire, pretty much. You just like, all you have to do is like shoot at the people you're they're going against, or like the enemies, and then they're just gonna, as soon as they get all blurry, and this is gonna make it a lot harder to aim. Like if you ever shoot when you're suppressed, like when you're sniping, I don't know if you're gonna see in the video at all, but when you're suppressed, your aim is way off. Like that's why like a lot of people don't realize that, like, because they're not used to playing games like this, where like when you like, you know, there's no such thing as suppression in the games really that I've seen at least. But that's why like every time you get suppressed, or when like every time I get suppressed, you have to like go hide behind a box or something for at least a good like 4 seconds before you can aim back down, or else you're just gonna be missing completely. And honestly, that's not worth it. And a lot of people don't realize how much being suppressed actually like decreases your aim. So I mean, I always see like a lot of people that I shoot at them, and they just like stick their head back out thinking they're gonna get me, but they're just whiffing all their shots, and I just get a free shot on them pretty much. And they just need to realize that, you know, that they need to like go hide and just, you know, be like unsuppressed, since they're not gonna hit much unless like they're like literally point blank range. And how often, you know, are you suppressed and get in that kind of situation? So that's why I just, you know, I would just advise just, you know, going back and like proning for a little bit, just, you know, just to get back, you know, your aim, because it's not like you're not gonna get too far when you're suppressed. Because when you're in like long range fights, when you're gonna get suppressed, like 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna like even hit them. So another thing that I would like to, you know, the tip I would share is, I don't know if I showed her in this video, but sometimes when I'm like in like close range fights, or not even just close range fights, but sometimes like when I have to, like when I took out the enemy and I have to either like reload or do something, or like pick up a gun or something, I don't know why I do that, but I have like a tendency to like or a habit to prone. And like one of the good things about me doing that is, like, say like I need to reload or something, and one of the teammates that was behind the guy that I killed like comes up and like looks for me to kill me, he's gonna be like aiming head level, because it's typically where people aim like when they want to kill someone. He's gonna be aiming head level. When he does that, if he's like scoped down, he'll not be able to see me on the ground, and that'll probably give me enough time to you know, reload and then kill him. Because even a lot of the times, like even when they're not even aiming head level, or just like not even aiming all, just like looking around the corner, just seeing like me on the ground, like half the time I bet they're just gonna like, you know, suspect me for like being a dead body or something. And even that will maybe give me enough time to reload to, like, you know, kill them. But it's just another thing that it's just a habit that I have. As for just, you know, videos in general on my channel, for like, you know, the Minecraft mayhem that we're doing, considering I record this and I'm commentating on the 24th, so you guys are gonna see this tomorrow, so I'm gonna have it up by tomorrow. But tonight I'm gonna, you know, try to do some more Minecraft stuff with Red, and then I'll have that hopefully uploaded more tomorrow. So you guys are gonna have this gameplay, another gameplay, and then hopefully, you know, some more Minecraft gameplay. But for all you those people that, you know, who find like me posting, you know, just normal gameplay without me commentating at all like boring, like all you guys need to do is you just put on like your favorite song or something, and just like have that play while, you know, if you want to watch the gameplay over that. I mean, makes it, you know, more entertaining to watch, since I mean, I don't really like blame you guys if you think it's boring, since I mean, I wish I could commentate all of like my gameplays, but that'd be nearly impossible unless I need like work on my, you know, commentating while, you know, live commentating. But some guy was talking about that on my channel, but it's just, you know, just another thing to for me to work on. It's like it's another like it's a whole nother level of multitasking that's like I need to grow on as a, you know, as like a commentator. It's fairly difficult to do for games like this, since you're like trying to look for so many different things to like look at for enemies, like for cues to look for enemies, and sometimes it's just difficult to be able to like talk while you're doing that. But yeah, but as for just, you know, end of this, to end it off, considering it is technically the 25th this upload, so you guys gonna see this, so I thought I'll just give right now the moment just to wish you guys happy holidays for all you people that celebrate Christmas. Merry Christmas, and hope that, you know, you guys leave a thumbs up, leave some comments, and subscribe if you haven't. So thanks again for watching, guys. See you.